This is not gonna be our thumbnail.
Why not? It's lit. Like, yeah.
Alright, what's up, y'all? My name is Sierra, and this is my girlfriend Janice. And in today's video, our first video, we're going to be talking about how we met, but like basically my version versus her version, because
My
I
version's
guess
better.
she has a long, like, different, elaborate way of how we ended up going out or
Truthful
whatever.
way she be leaving out some shit.
No, I don't. Well, I don't know. You guys will see. So, I guess we're just gonna jump right into the video. We can go back to, what is it, July of 2019 when we first met each other. I don't know, like, we met in a group chat and
Gay shit.
yeah, and like, I don't know, I wasn't on nothing with her, whatever, because I thought that she was like, she was so cute, and I was like, she probably would not look my way, like, I'm not gonna shoot my shot, nothing like that. But then, like, out of nowhere, like, I guess we reconnected in like August or whatever, because we were like in and out of group chats and stuff, and then I got my own and I put her in my group chat. And that's when we started like talking more and FaceTiming, like, collectively as a group. And we would just, I don't know, like,
Having actual conversations.
yeah, like, we would be like texting and stuff, like on like regular friendly stuff, kind of opening up to each other a little bit. Well, she was opening up to me. I'm like hard to get to open up, but then like, I told my friend that I liked her, and I thought, like, I felt like she was kind of playing with my emotions, because she would be like flirting a little bit, but I'm like really bad. I'm really slow when it come up for flirting and stuff like that. Like, I don't know when people are flirting with me. I don't know when, like,
She's not lying.
I don't know when I'm getting hit on.
She's like exaggerating a little bit.
Like, I can't tell. Like, my bar for it, it just like,
Non-existent.
Right,
Yeah.
it's non-existent. So I guess she was like flirting with me, and I would be like, stop playing with me, and she'd be like, I'm not playing, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm gonna die. And she's like flirting with me, and she doesn't even know. I think she's so cute, like, all this stuff. So I like told my friend, and she was like, just give her a chance, you know, like, just see where it goes. And I was like, no, I'm not finna get my feelings hurt and messing around with this girl, because she looked like she's gonna like hurt my feelings, break my heart, whatever. It's not gonna go nowhere. Another failed talking stage. Like, y'all know how that goes. I felt like maybe she had hoes, and she was trying to, you know, slide in there and be with me and like talk to me on some flirtatious stuff, and then like get my feelings involved and then dip. And I was like, skirt, that's not gonna happen, cut that right off. And she was like, all right, cool, whatever. So then, like, we stopped talking for a couple months, and like 2-3 months, I think, 3 months or whatever. And then we actually reconnected again, because she was being all sad on Twitter or whatever, and I saw her tweets, and like, me knowing her and how she is and us like being friends or whatever, like, I knew like something was really, really wrong, because she never tweets anything. She's never really like a sad person. She's always been like a ball of sunshine, like positive, funny, and stuff like that. And when I would like see like sad tweets, and I caught them that day, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, I shouldn't curse. I'm like, what is going on? Like,
who cares?
You know, I didn't want to like pry, but I wanted to like still let her know that she had somebody that cared about her in her corner or whatever. So I hit her up on Twitter, and I think I'll probably try to insert screenshots on the screen, probably like over here, of like our first Twitter conversation, because I basically was just like, girl, like, what's wrong with you or whatever. And then she's like, I don't want to talk about it. And then I was like, okay, well, if you feel like, you need to get something off your chest, you can definitely talk to me or whatever. And next thing I know, I got a full paragraph of like just boom, boom, boom. Like, this is what's going on. This is what's wrong. Like, like, she was just pouring out her emotions to me, like, after she said that she didn't want to talk about it.
You don't gotta put the emphasis on that, though.
And I was just like, like, all right. So we continued talking or whatever, and then at the end of the night, I finally gave her my number again because I didn't know if she still had it or whatever. But then she gives me her number, and I'm like, I just gave you my number. Like, what the hell you want me to do with your number?
What did I say?
Use it. So, like, instead of just texting her, I ended up calling her. It was like late, or whatever. It was late, and I ended up calling her because
like 1 in the morning, I think.
I don't know. I just didn't feel like texting. I feel like if I texted, she wasn't gonna text me back. So like, let me just call her. And then that's when we started texting. All right, so before I continue, like, with the rest of the story, she is gonna tell her side of what happened up to the point of us exchanging numbers and talking on the phone.
The true story, the truthfulness. Nah, we did meet off a group chat. We did. I was going in and out of them a lot because I didn't like that shit where it's like 120 messages, little bubble notification on your messages. It's like 125, and I'm like, yo, they talking. I can't do this. So I would leave them. But she added me in hers, right? Come on now. She looked good. Feel me? I was making my attempts, which she clearly did not see. Because I was out here trying to be nice, smooth with it, feel me? But apparently too smooth because it just went right over her all the time. And she would really tell me, right? You keep playing with me. And I'm like, I'm not playing with you. Like, I'm being for real. But me, I was being asshole to everybody else. I wasn't being asshole to her in the group chat. Niggas was being mean. I was being mean. I didn't even mention her, bring her up, because why you gonna insult somebody you trying to get to, like, feel me?
Okay, I didn't know that.
See? It goes over her. She didn't even realize. She didn't even pee.
Okay, yeah, when we'd be on group FaceTime, she would, like, they would be all, like, messing with each other, roasting each other, or whatever, and she would never talk about me or nothing. But I would just be like, oh my God, I'm like, let me get out of the camera for y'all, say something about me.
Not even bring her up.
Right.
I'm over here cutting ass left and right.
And she
and I won't even put a finger on her.
Yeah, and I was too busy, like, laughing at how she was interacting with everybody else to notice that she didn't even mention me at all.
Like a fucking bozo. A bozo. But anyways, we're not gonna get into that part. Like a bozo. So I do my little flirting here and there, no response. So eventually I was like, alright, she don't like me. She don't fuck with me. Because I'm trying everything I can try, and she not, like, responding to my shit. You know? Like, at all. Whatsoever. And I'm like, damn. Am I really that ugly?
Babe, stop.
What do you think happens? You feel unwanted when you think somebody don't want you. When you think you unwanted. For me? If that made sense. It didn't really.
No,
act like it did.
Well,
your self-esteem could go down if you trying to fuck with somebody, but they won't fuck with you, right? Am I right or am I right? I'm right? Exactly. Feel me? So I was thinking she wasn't gonna fuck with me, and I'm like, ain't this about a beach? So time passed. Obviously, I let it go because for me, I'm not gonna chase somebody who I thought didn't want to be chased. Time goes, bitches get sad. You know, depression just hits a little bit right there, just sprinkling it on there. And I thought nobody watched my tweets. Since I never tweet, nobody looks at my tweets. I could just write whatever I want to say. Ain't nobody gonna notice. I'm gonna be able to air myself out without nobody paying attention. Wrong. That wasn't the case. So I was on my sad sap shit, through Twitter fingers away, saying sad shit for me. So she DM'd me, right, to make sure I'm good and I'm okay. And I was like, nah, niggas don't even want to talk about it. But she got me to talk about it because she's real convincing. So she pulled it out of me. She pulled it out of me. Feel me? And I went on a rant. I was like, and I just let all that shit out because she's good at that shit. She just got it out. She got it out of me. She took it out.
That's not what happened. So
she wasn't fucking with me at first, you guys.
Alright, so that's basically the same where I stopped, like where we like eventually exchanged numbers and yeah, so
got on the phone. I normally don't sleep on the phone.
Okay, so let me tell y'all about this. So I am not the type of person that likes to sleep on the phone because I think like in this day and age, it's one of the ways that like we could be like more intimate and like we can hear each other and make sure each other are okay and stuff like that. So I told her like, you know, I don't sleep on the phone with people.
But you slept with your boy.
I don't sleep on the phone with people. But she was like, well, I'm not gonna hang up. And I was like,
you ain't gonna hang out, so I was like, I guess we sleeping on the phone then. Smooth like that. And she picked it up that time.
Yeah.
So
well, I didn't because I was like, do you sleep on the phone with everybody? Like, how you just fall asleep on the phone with me like that? And I was just like, what is wrong with you? See, I knew you were a fucking player because how you just fall asleep on the phone with me? Like,
because I like you.
We didn't even like talk for real.
But that didn't mean I didn't find you attractive.
Okay, so, alright, so fast forward, we're basically talking every single day, like all day, every day, from the time we wake up to the time we go to sleep. We are talking, and most of the time we are on the phone.
FaceTime.
And yeah, we're FaceTiming, and we are like, at this point, kind of like sleeping on the phone. I'm trying to like break away from that and like be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go. And then she's like, all right, we can go to bed. And I'm like,
mama ain't raised no quitter.
okay.
For me?
So then that's when,
you ain't sleeping from me.
like, I think we were on the phone. I was in my kitchen, and I was just like, I should just tell her like that I used to have a crush on her. So I texted her, and I told her, and I was just like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, back in the group chat days, I had a crush on you. And then she was like, what do you mean, like, used to, whatever? And I'm like, well, you know, I just pushed it to the back of my head because I figured you didn't really like me. So I was like, you know, I will just forget that it's even there. And then she was like, well, anybody that I had a crush on, I still have a crush on. And that's when I was like, oh, okay. Wait. Crush? Like, you have a crush on me? Like, that's basically how the conversation went. She was just like, duh. Like, and I was just sitting there like,
she's like, you should get intel or whatever. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll make it more obvious this time.
Right. And then, okay, she said, I guess I'll make it more obvious this time. And then I was like, oh, okay. Wait.
You see what I'm talking about?
Because I thought, I was like, well, I guess, like, in the future with any other girl that you like, you should make it more apparent. Because maybe, like, I don't know. And then she just was like, yeah. Like, irritated probably because I wasn't getting it. At the time, by the way, we did not live together. I live in Arizona. She lived in New York. And
Brooklyn, BK, or Day.
And yeah, and I was just like, well, like, when you like somebody, you should make it more obvious. And then that's when she's like, and
she was not getting that. I was trying to fuck with her.
Yeah, I still
still
wasn't getting it.
After all this time.
How did that make you feel?
You wasn't fucking with me.
Even though I did like her, like I had a really,
I
really,
genuinely
really,
thought she wasn't
really
fucking
big
with me
crush.
because it just ain't going. Like all my signals was not connected.
So I don't know. That was that. Like then, basically like some more stuff was going on with her, and we were just talking every day, and that's when we started being like more flirtatious, openly flirtatious. I guess maybe I was more so openly flirtatious. And she wasn't like shutting it down. She was with it. And I was like, oh, okay. If you're with it, I'm with it too. Like, we can get into it. So then that's when I was like, all right, well, you know, you could come here to Arizona. And I had previously mentioned this or whatever, but she's like, stop playing because I really do it. And I was like, I'm not playing. Like,
she got the screenshot. She'll probably put it here too.
I was like, I'm not playing. Like, I really do want you to come here and we can spend time together and stuff like that. And then that's when, I guess, like, fast forward a little bit, we finally
linked.
She came here to Arizona. She was like, you know, I'm like serious about you or whatever. And that's when I finally got it. By this time, it's what, March? Or like the end of February going into March?
Yeah, because I came from the 26th to the 2nd.
Right. So she stayed out here for a couple of days, and we had fun. And so March 1st is when I had asked her to be my girlfriend, and she was
on top of me.
She was like, yes. I didn't force that, so I'm like, you had to mention I was sitting on top of you because you act like I was forcing it out of you, and I wasn't.
I just like that part.
But yeah, I asked Shorty Wop to be mine, and she said she was fucking with it, so I was like, all right, cool, let me slide in there.
She did.
And yeah, and we've been together ever since, but now she's here in Arizona with me because I was like, oh no, baby, what are you doing? You cannot be just leaving me like this after we're together. So either have to come live here or you have to come stay here. So now she lives here.
Yeah. That's how that went.
Alright, y'all, so that's how we met, linked, and got together. Our two different versions of how we met. We hope you guys...
My version's better.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And comment any videos that you want to see from us or any questions that you might have for us. And I think that's a wrap.
I think so.
We out.
I'm sorry, that's just crazy, babe. Damn. For real.
It was on accident. Let me
It was on accident. It wasn't on no fucking accident. It's okay.